Susan.
I'll be with you in a moment.
It was my fault.
No, sir.
Now, don't argue with me.
No, sir. I know it's none of my business, Captain Huxley, but shouldn't we be on the open sea by now?
Yes, Miss Pomeroy, we should. We're more than 23 minutes late. The fog is rolling in.
Well, you don't have to tell me why we're delayed if you don't want to, sir.
I wouldn't think of torturing you. I've been ordered by the president of the lines to wait for a very important passenger.
Well, now, that is torturing me. Who is it?
All I know is she's one of the richest girls in the world. She certainly is taking her time.
One of the richest girls in the world? Well, maybe we'd better fill the swimming pool with champagne. The secretary just told me the most thrilling news. Do you know?
We know about it, Miss Nugent.
You do?
What do you think? We're sitting here waiting for the tide to take us out?
How many in her party, sir?
She's traveling alone. We are all expected to do our part to see that her voyage is an enjoyable one.
Well, you can depend on us, sir.
Who'd ever dream I'd be clipping the fingernails of the richest girl in the world?
Oh, her wardrobe must be fabulous. I wonder if she's my size.
Oh.
Well, you'll never know. That fog is rolling in too fast. I'm not going to wait any longer.
She's here.
Isn't it exciting?
Just like gangbusters.
It's a child.
Definitely not my size. Beautiful nails.
I'm Angela Stuyvesant. Who's in charge here?
Captain Huxley. He's around someplace.
Oh, that's you, sir.
Oh, yes. Well, so it is. Welcome aboard, hon.
Would someone show me to my stateroom, please?
Is anyone going with her?
My governess Mattie planned to make the trip, but she was too slow packing my steamer trunk, so I left without her.
But you're just a child. You can't go.
I don't know, Angela, Captain, but I think she can.
I'd appreciate it if you'd up anchor, Captain. My Auntie Gwen is expecting me in England. You may go, Herbert, and tell Mattie I'll write.
Wait a minute. You come back here.
Herbert only takes orders from me.
You really think you should be traveling alone?
I'm not alone. I've got Tinkerbell.
What a darling parakeet.
Well, is it alive?
Please don't breathe on Tinkerbell. Germs, you know.
Young lady, you have held up my ship for over 30 minutes, and now we're getting fog-bound. Now, I am the captain here, and I will give the orders, and I do not intend for...
Captain, you're shouting. I wonder what the president of your line would say if he knew you were shouting at one of your biggest stockholders.
Well, now, Angela, I'm sure what the captain intended to say was that he didn't mean for you to stand out on the deck so long, and he wants me to take you to your stateroom. Isn't that correct, sir? Is that what you really meant, sir?
Yeah, well, take her to the bridal suite.
The bridal suite? At her age?
Take her!
You'll love it.
We'll see.
Look at the beautiful flowers. And a basket of fruit. Isn't this nice?
It'll do.
Come and look, Angela. We're just passing the Statue of Liberty.
I've seen it 1,000,000 times from my yacht.
Of course. I should have known. Oh, come in, Cedric.
That's her?
That's her.
You may put my luggage in the bedroom.
Say, that's a cute little parrot you've got there.
It's a parakeet.
And please don't breathe on it. Germs, you know. You know something, Angela? We're going to have a lot of fun on this trip.
I doubt it. I'm not allowed to have fun.
And why not?
My governess, Mattie, says most fun doesn't cost anything, so it can't be much fun.
Say, if you want anything, miss, just call me and I'll be here on the double.
I won't be wanting anything. They tell me I already have several of everything I need, and that next year I'll have even more.
I don't know who they are, but something tells me they've been brainwashing your governess. Let's go, Cedric. I think I've taken on a bigger problem than launching the first rocket to the moon.
Thank goodness you understand me, Tinkerbell.
Luigi, I feel sorry for that little girl. She's been put on a pedestal and doesn't know how to get down. Well, I'm going to help her down.
Now, Susanna, don't interfere. Remember, you're against the Stuyvesant millions.
Which is no competition for the Pomeroy determination.
Which gets us into a jam all of the time.
The trouble is that Angela's never had a normal childhood. Why, when I was her age, I was climbing trees and shooting marbles and playing football with the boys.
You were a tomboy?
You bet I was. Every little girl should be a tomboy once in her life, and Angela Stuyvesant is no exception. Miss Pomeroy speaking.
Oh, Miss Pomeroy. Captain Huxley speaking. Could you come to my office immediately, please?
Is something wrong, sir?
No. No, there's nothing wrong. Only our little friend with the parakeet wants me to turn the ship around and take her back home.
I'll be right there.
What's up?
Captain Huxley's temperature. But why do you want to go home? Why?
I have a feeling I'm not going to have a good time. I'm used to it with my governess around, but I figured things would be different if I went out in the world alone.
Well, then, we'll make them different. You come with me, and I'll show you a lot of wonderful games.
I don't like games. I want to go home.
We have ping pong,
And shuffleboard.
badminton.
Wait till you see the children's playroom. There's slides and swings and a trapeze.
Mattie, that's my governess, says things like that aren't good for me. I might overexert myself and get all dirty.
Oh, I give up.
Well, I don't. Angela, child, I'm going to perform a feat of magic.
Magic?
Yes. I'm going to turn you into a normal little girl.
Well, now that will be the neatest trick of the week.
All right. You're welcome to try, but don't expect any cooperation from me. Captain, please take Tinkerbell back to my stateroom. It's time for her nap. Hi, Tinkerbell.
Chugger.
Tinkerbell. You're wrong. Maybe I have been too. Do you think I ought to try to overcome my environment? You don't realize what a handicap it is being rich. Especially as rich as I am. Okay. I'll give Susanna and myself a chance. I'm going to reform. I'm going straight.
Shall I get you the heat pad?
No, thanks. All I need is a new sacroiliac. Well, I did learn one thing. You can't play badminton by yourself.
Susanna, I hope you're convinced that you can lead a little heiress to the ping pong table, but you can't make her ping.
I'm not sure I could win her over. Ouch!
It's not your fault, Susanna. Angela's a hopeless case.
Who is it?
May I see you a minute, Susanna?
Well, what is it, Angela?
I've been thinking, maybe if you're not too busy tomorrow, you'd play ping pong or shuffleboard with me?
Well, I'd love to, dear.
You know, I really never had anyone to play with except Tinkerbell and Mattie. And Mattie didn't believe in little girls having a good time.
Well, you've just got yourself a new playmate.
2 new playmates.
Oh, boy! Well, now, you better get to bed, because tomorrow we'll have to buy you some jeans and a sweater and even some dirt to rub on your face.
You mean like these? I even brought my own dirt.
Off! Off! Welcome down from the pedestal. Tomorrow we'll really surprise Captain Huxley. Don't bother to announce me. May I come in, sir?
Come in, Miss Pomeroy.
Oh, Captain, I've got some earth-shaking news.
Well, so have I. I've just received a radiogram from the Stuyvesants.
Well, they're going to be very proud of Angela. I've just scored a touchdown.
Give me that, Miss Pomeroy. That was the game ball that was awarded to me by my teammates for leading them to victory over Amherst.
Captain Huxley, wait till you hear what I've accomplished.
Well, I want you to hear this first. Due to the fact that you sailed without Angela's governess, we are holding you personally responsible for her welfare.
You have absolutely nothing to worry about, sir.
No. We would like for you to know that Angela is no ordinary child.
Little do they know.
And that when she left here, she was polite and well-behaved. We would like for you to see that she remains so. Her aunt, Lady Orkin, will meet her when you dock at Southampton. Miss Pomeroy, what are you doing?
What, you had a little limp on your shoulder.
Oh, never mind the limp. I just want you to see that this child does not develop any bad habits while she's in our custody.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse me, sir.
Oh, wasn't there something you wanted to talk to me about?
It certainly doesn't seem important, sir.
Hold on, Mutie.
Angela, stop wiggling!
Let go. I've got her.
What were you doing? We saved her life.
She was walking the rail, and I grabbed her just as she lost her balance.
You were walking on the rail?
I was doing fine, too, until they yelled at me.
Don't you know you could hurt yourself that way?
Susanna, you sound just like my governess.
Oh. Now I know how Frankenstein felt after he created the monster.
Did you see me wave to you through the porthole?
I saw you.
I bet I looked funny upside down.
You were a scream. Now it's time for our swim. You go get your bathing suit, okay?
Can I splash with all the little boys?
If you're willing to be splashed back.
Why not? You only live once.
There's a happy child if I ever saw one.
But not for long. How am I going to tell her?
Tell her what?
That she has to get back on her pedestal.
Says who?
Says Captain Huxley. Orders from her mother and father.
What do they know about raising a child? They're only her parents.
You're right, Nugie. I'll worry about Angela's parents after I get fired. Right now, I've got a date to go swimming.
And you may rest assured that Angela is getting excellent attention. I'm quite sure that Lady Orkin will be more than pleased when she meets Angela at Southampton. Anderson.
What was I supposed to see, sir?
I guess the moonlight is playing tricks on my eyes.
Well, what sort of trick, sir?
I thought I saw a little... She was wearing pigtails, and forget about it. Just get that radiogram off to the Stuyvesants.
Angela! Coming! Honey, how well...
Would you believe I never skated a day in my life till I came on this ship?
Yes. And now you're so good, you're a dangerous weapon.
Do I have to wear a dress to meet Auntie Gwen?
You most certainly do. Your aunt expects to see a polite, well-mannered young lady.
Is she ever going to be surprised?
No, she mustn't be surprised. It could cost me my job.
Good. Yes. Then you could come and live with me forever.
Well, that's real sweet of you, Angela. But I don't think fate intended for us to be together forever.
I wish we didn't have to dock this afternoon. I've had such a wonderful time.
Cut it out, cut it out. You sit down. You're making me dizzy.
I wish Nugie and Cedric would hurry up with the ball. We ought to get the game started.
Angela, it's almost time for us to dock, and I think maybe we'd better forget about the football game, huh?
Susanna, you promised.
All right. Give me your skates. But we'll have to finish in time for me to get you all dressed up so you'll look real pretty and neat and clean and tidy for your Auntie Gwen. All right?
No.
No what?
I've decided Auntie Gwen is going to have to take me as I am. I'm never going to wear a dress again.
Miss Pomeroy.
Just a second, Captain. Quick, put this on.
Why, aren't I decent?
Not for the captain, you're not. He doesn't know about the new you.
Why have tomboys suddenly become so unpopular?
It's a long story. Oh, and don't mention the football game. Oh, and roll up your jeans and act like a girl.
What took you so long?
Oh, well, it's a pretty big stateroom, and I couldn't find the door.
Well, young lady. There we are. Pigtails?
I'm giving my hair a rest.
Miss Pomeroy, she did not come aboard with pigtails, and I expect you to see that she does not disembark with them.
Oh, I should say not, sir.
I'm sorry I couldn't spend more time with you on the voyage, but I'm sure that Miss Pomeroy here saw that your crossing was a comfortable one.
She certainly did.
Yeah, good.
Did you get the football?
Well, what is this all about? I said, what is this all about?
Well, I thought that Angela should have a manicure and a snack. Lady Orkin would like that.
Cedric, did you bring the...
Snack? Looks like enough to feed the whole ship.
Captain Huxley, please report to the gangplank. Pilot coming aboard.
Well, I didn't realize it was so late.
Let's get the game started. Susanna, catch!
Cedric, the captain's football. Is this wise?
No, but I enjoy living dangerously.
I'll be back in a minute.
What's under here?
Cedric, you didn't forget a thing. Where'd you get them?
I bought them for my cousin in Surrey.
I crown thee, halfback.
And this one's for you.
Oh.
And here's one for Nugie, and one for me. We're lucky I have 4 cousins.
Well, let's get the game started. Quick, come on, move. Rah, rah, rah. Give him the axe, give him the axe. Where? Right in the neck, the neck, the neck. Right in the neck, the neck, the neck.
How do you do, Captain Huxley? I'm Lady Orkin.
Yeah, Lady Orkin. Oh, well, how do you do, Lady Orkin?
I hope that Angela will be as amazed to see me as you are. Shall we go and surprise the little darling?
Yes, yes, by all means. Yes, by all means.
24, 16.
Throw it, Susanna! Throw it!
My football. My priceless trophy.
Hello, Auntie Gwen.
Anybody got a hidden ball play that'll make us disappear?
It is Angela, isn't it?
It's I, Auntie.
I certainly hope one of you have an explanation for this. Reasonable or unreasonable?
Well, Captain Huxley, I'm awfully sorry, but... I'm the one to blame, Lady Orkin.
This is Susanna, Auntie. My newest and best friend.
You are responsible for this?
Oh, I assure you, Lady Orkin, I knew nothing about this.
Susanna also taught me to roller skate and do a swan dive and 100 million other wonderful things.
Is this correct, Susanna?
I'm afraid so.
I'm so grateful, Susanna. Terribly grateful.
You mean like grateful?
You see, I have 3 boys, and I was so afraid that Angela would be just another stuffy, starched, and scrubbed little girl. My sons will be delighted that she isn't.
Well.
See, Susanna? Tomboys haven't gone out of style after all.
No, sir. Oh, and, Lady Orkin, when you write to Angela's parents, please remember to tell them that this whole idea was...
The one and only Miss Pomeroy.